Hello and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to go pick up I cannot remember the name of this weapon. The MARELOK. That's the one. I finally finished researching this morning. Actually, I'm a bit late on this one. It was about 2 or 3 hours ago this finished researching. 3 days for all these weapons to research. It was the same with the Grinlock. The I keep calling it a Kit Kat. So it finally finished researching, so we'll replicate that and head over to the foundry. Okay, so because it comes from the Grenier lab, or the Chem lab, it uses 2 detonate injectors. You are going to need a former for this build. It's 5,000 salvage, which you get from Jupiter. You used to be good for that stuff. I've actually, in the past few months, been confusing Jupiter with Saturn, which is pretty bad. And polymer bundle, which you can get from pretty much, I think the planet you start on, Mercury, is good for that stuff. At least that's where I go anyway, because Mercury is so easy to do, and the survival is good for leveling stuff up as well, for the first few levels on a new weapon anyway. So this, annoyingly enough, takes 24 hours to build and costs 30,000 on top of that. 24 hours is getting a bit annoying on all these new weapons. So we'll click build on this. And then, just to be even more annoying, we're going to click rush on that, because I'm not waiting 24 hours for these things. Already waited 3 days. I think making you wait another day is just annoying. And there it is. Wow, that's pretty big, actually, on your leg. It comes with 1 V polarity, which is good for Hornet Strike. Actually does some of each each damage type. Has a nice status chance, a really nice status chance, a really quick reload. Accuracy's a bit low though, especially for something that's basically going to fire 1 bullet at a time. That's a shame. Probably there is no mod for increasing accuracy. That's a damn shame, to be honest. But an impact mod in this is going to go well. Slash mod. I wouldn't bother putting a puncture mod in because it's so low. And it only shoots 1 projectile anyway. Okay, so it's not the most accurate weapon of the bunch. It's also not the most powerful weapon of the bunch. But there's something weird about it. I think it's just the reload animation. Like after every time you fire. Find an enemy. You spin the weapon in your hand and it looks pretty cool actually. Of course I'll come in here and after every single shot. Even after you reload. Reload and spin the weapon. That looks pretty cool. I do like that. It does seem to lack the damage though, which is a tad bit weird. Especially for something that has 3 different damage types. Especially considering they go so high. Uh-oh. Okay, more enemies. Finally. It does kill pretty easily. We did increase the clip capacity because it's only got 6. It now has 8. To be honest, you don't really need an ammo mod in it. The clip capacity I just threw in because I found myself against the Grenier, the heavy Greniers. You put a few shots into them, they'll die, and then you've got to reload, at which point somebody runs up to you and you've got no bullets. So just put it in there for the extra 2 bullets. Worked out really well in the end, to be honest. Bye, Mr. Ancient. So it does actually have a nice bit of power to it. These guys aren't exactly the highest of levels anyway, they're only 16s. But this thing is dangerously inaccurate at range. Of course it's not doing that now, is it? Even at close range, that was 2 shots, because the first one missed, even though he was right in front of us. So that 10% accuracy is a bit of a problem. The crits you'll notice coming off these are in the thousands. Actually hit somebody once and had 14,000 crits come off it. So the crits on it are actually not that bad. Averaging around 2,000 on these particular enemies. What is he doing? Now he's going to jump back. Excuse me, I'm watching your friend. And he's jumping back, and now he's going to jump back over. Moving target. He's dead. See, 2,000 crits. But it's actually coming up with the crits quite often, which I didn't expect for this, because it's only got like, what is it, it's 1.5 by 15 on the crits. So that I liked a hell of a lot. So, despite the fact it's another clan weapon, its accuracy is 10. I mean, that is really bad. And you can actually miss things that are right in front of you. So shooting from the hip with this is a bit of a pain. But apart from that, it actually does turn out to be a really nice, really powerful weapon. Not too powerful though. Once they get over 25, like most weapons, this thing just becomes pretty useless, because you're going to spend more time reloading than anything else. So we'll leave this off here for now. As I say, the biggest problem with this is the accuracy that I found. I love that reload animation and the fire animation. There's no reason for it to spin in your hand, it just looks really cool. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.